Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Sergeant Arnold. I'll be giving a class on a 9-line medevac request. Instructional intent, training objective. As a result of this instruction, the soldier will know the format for a 9-line medical evacuation request and proper radio transmission. FM 8-25, FM 8-106. Those are your references. Next. Primary mission: move casualties to an area where they can receive proper medical care. 9-line medevac request form, GTA 08-01-004. Next. As a member of a unit, you may at any time be required to radio in a medevac request to save life or limb of a fellow soldier. So know how to call 9-line. Next. Accidents can and will happen to you or one of your fellow soldiers. This is why you need to know how to use proper format transmission of a 9-line medevac request. During this period of instruction, we will discuss the format transmission of a medevac request and do a practical exercise. Line 1 through 5 is the most important. That's what gets the birds in the air. Next. So this is a blank 9-line. I'm sure everybody has seen it, hopefully. Next. This is a 9-line with all the information filled out. We'll go over it line by line here in a second. Next. All right, so line 1, the 8-digit grid coordinate of the pickup site. All right, to prelude misunderstanding, a statement is made that the grid zone letters are included in the message, including the SOP. It usually comes from the RTO. Next. Line 2, radio frequency, call sign, and suffix of the requested unit. Encrypt the frequency of the radio at the pickup site. The call sign suffix is used of the person to be contacted. Pickup site may be transmitted in clear. Again, usually it's the RTO or the PO calling in the 9-line, but if it's just a squad out there, obviously it's going to be squad leader, team leader, depending on who's hit. Next, line 3, number of patients. This is important because say it's just a fracture and another dude has amputated leg, you need to make sure you're not calling urgent for a fracture because you'd be taking a bird away from a guy that needs it. So be very clear on priority, urgent surgical, priority, next, and then routine and convenience. Next. Special equipment, depending on where you are. Kosovo has mountains, so if the birds can't land, you might have to use a hoist. Next. Line 5, number of patients by type. Report any applicable information and encrypt revenue code. If requested medevac for both types, insert the word break between the letter entry and inventory entry. After line 5 is complete, you ask them how they copy. They will repeat lines 1 through 5. If there is any discrepancies, you correct them on that line, and then repeat that line, and then you ask them how to copy again over. They will repeat the fixed discrepancies, and then if it's good, good copy, and then the birds will be in the air. Next. Line 6, situation of wartime. This is a peacekeeping mission, but there is remnants of old landmines and stuff there, so don't step on anything. Next. Again, the same for line 6. The person that will be doing the treating is the medic or the board. Everybody should be CLS by the time we get there. Next, line 7, method of market site. Generally, it's going to be smoke or BS-17 panels. Next, patient nationality and status. Number of patients in each category need to be transmitted. Alpha is U.S. military, Bravo civilian, Charlie non-U.S. military, Delta non-U.S. Civilian, and then Echo is under prisoner of war, or no, APW, sorry. Next, line 9, NBC contaminant wartime, terrain peacetime. Nuclear, biological, chemical. Next, terrain description. Description of the terrain in and around the pickup site to aid the pilot In locating your position, that's important, because what if they can't see your smoke or your VS17 panel? You're also giving them terrain features to look for. Next. Responsibility of requesting unit, light and mark pickup site, tactical support and security, patient preparation, consolidation, assignment of litter teams to load the aircraft, brief pilot of enemy situation, mark friendly positions when armed escort is required, have an English-speaking representative for non-U.S. personnel, and then guide aircraft. Again, the VS-17 panels are pretty big. Next. Mission of air medevac, move casualties to an area where they can receive proper medical care, move medical personnel and equipment, crash rescue. Advantages of air medevac, speed, flexibility, en route treatment. The disadvantages, weather and limited visibility, uneven situation, and then limited availability, priority of aircraft. Again, if someone else is more badly wounded, you're going to be waiting. Next. Next. This is what a 9-line looks like again. Also, the green notebooks, they have them in the back. So if you guys don't have them, get one of them, or just write the 9-line in the back of your notebook. You can never go wrong, or have an laminate version of it as well. Next. That's it.